Alrighty, next on the agenda would be Clifftown. Clifftown's nice and simple. I think it's my voice, damn it. Its placement kind of sets it up for being the logical starting level. This is the first portal you should encounter when you run through, or when you first come into Peacekeepers. So yeah, it's a nice and simple level. Only one real trick to it, but easily discoverable, and that's just remember to flame all the pots as well as the big fat women tending them, because that's where the hidden jewels are on this level. So I found that was kind of lacking in the other Spyro games. They don't, as far off the top of my head, they were, oh shite, no, Urgh. That was stupid. There goes one of the lives I just collected, and I lost my train of thought. Oh, it's one of the things that wasn't really included. Yes, it was. I'm lying. I will stop talking so I don't make a fool of myself. I was going to say, oh, thief. I was going to say that Spyro 1 has lots of sort of extra items where, or extra areas where, damn it, jewels are kept. I need to be going this way, don't I? It's an easier way to get them, I think. I don't know. Shite! Okay, I need that checkpoint. I always do this. I've got to stop saying if a level is easy or hard or not, because I always end up doing exactly the opposite of what I originally said. So it's like I've died twice on this level and I've said it's nice and straightforward. And my actions are sort of proving that to be somewhat wrong. I was so close to this guy before. There we go. As I was saying about the items, like with the pots and stuff, Spyro 1 has a few more... Gurk. My brain has stopped functioning. Spyro 1 makes use of extra sort of non-conventional hiding places for gems. Okay, point A is established. I was going to say that Spyro 1 is the only game that does that in the Spyro franchise, but then I remembered distinctly in Spyro 3 there are cacti, I should say, destroyable cacti in some levels, which hide gems. There are a bunch of different things. So I was totally wrong. In fact, it's probably more prevalent in Spyro 3 than in Spyro 1. So, hence I wasn't going to actually complete my point, but I figured, I need something to talk about. I may as well complete the point, but explain why I was wrong. To save people pointing it out possibly in the comments and being douchebags about it. I find the fat women are quite hilarious enemies. Don't do any damage to you. They just give you a good smack and send you flying away, which can be quite detrimental depending on your location in the level, because they like to smack you off cliffs and into ponds and stuff like that. Fell all the way down. See? Highly annoying enemies if they do actually get you. And then of course in my haste I'll probably make a mistake and fall down. And I said it, so I'm going to jinx it. No, I'm okay. This was another case of a level looking like it ends, but then having like a whole other side to it, which looks like it's supposed to be just the draw distance of the map, like on like that part out there. It just looks like it's part of the scenery, like it's just supposed to be in the background. But then you can see the shiny things. You know there's something out there. I think this is first instance of a rocket use to destroy a chest in Spyro 1. Maybe not. They're gradually introducing the various conventions of Spyro. Okay, so that's all the gems on this side of the river. I'll just move on more efficiently. I always worry about these jumps because I feel given how closely you end up actually gliding to the edge of whatever jump you're doing, it feels like you're going to actually fall, but that's just the way the gliding system is in Spyro 1. More of these vultures. Ah! Gotcha. There's usually one kind of sneaky element to each town, and I think it took me a while to figure out all of them, but they are relatively straightforward once you learn them. It all comes down to kind of patterns, I guess. There's conventions of the Spyro games are developed around a set of conventions on how they hide gems or secret areas or whatever, collectibles. So these last things require a bit of an unorthodox glide behind this building. Sort of a leap of faith. You can kind of see that there's a ledge behind there. This should be the last of them, if I've calculated correctly. I hope that is. No. Alright. I know where this'll be. There was always something in these wide open spaces that make me miss the simple single gems. Or at least I hope I'm right with that. Huh. Guess not. Now where could that gem be? I've forgotten to flame a pot somewhere. And this is how all the time gets wasted. You miss one thing in a logical progression, and then you spend a proportionately longer time actually going through meticulously checking everything. There we go. Ah, I can actually take the home exit for once. So here we go, returning home.